realized that being uncomfortable was the best thing that happened to me. Hello everyone, my name is Anna. Welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video and I'm very excited to tell you about a life experience that has shaped and changed my life. Let me tell you what I've done last summer. Everything started when me and my partner were locked up in the house during the pandemic. We were really trying to find different ways of living, and we were also very inspired by other people living in a caravan or a van, or people that just live outside of the city and they completely live off the grid, and we wanted to see if this is possible. And at that time we were really considering doing that in few years, but we never thought we're going to find such as like a community or other people that would want to do the same thing in such a short time. Exactly when we found this opportunity, me and my partner saw there is a potential concept of a community of the grid that could be taking place in Romania. We immediately thought we have to join, we want to be part of it, we want to build this together with other people. After we saw this opportunity online, we had few Zoom calls with the people that were developing this concept, and we just said yes. Yeah, we were going to build a sustainable community around other people that have the same desires. To be honest, we didn't really know how is that going to happen or what exactly it means to live with other people in a community or like a retreat center and trying to build a project together from the scratch. Me and my partner lived in UK. We only decided to go there in few months, so that was happening around probably January time, and we had about till May time to get everything and buy a caravan. And yeah, so once everything was set up and we realized we are going to do this, we started to advertise and sell everything we had in order to invest money in a caravan. We're about to live for the next few months of our lives. And we also invested some of the money into photovoltaic panels and a solar generator, which will help us in the next few months to live off grid and still have accessibility to the electricity and the hot water. I knew that I really wanted to have this experience for myself and for my partner, and I'm happy that I've taken the risk, because this has got me exactly where I am right now to talk to you about this opportunity, because I think when you take risks, your life can be changed immediately. I hope that everyone can experience what I've experienced. But going back to the initial plan, once we decided we're going to do this, we had to start to look for a caravan, we had to start to plan financially, and we obviously had to give in our notice and leave our work, because at that time we were both working full-time in the UK. We knew we had to leave our jobs behind, but I was never concerned because I knew this is going to be worth it. Yeah, once we had a couple of months to plan and sell everything, and to be honest, it was quite exciting when we were looking for the caravan. Also had to buy a SUV in order to be able to tow the caravan, because we had a little small car before. And yeah, we packed our bags, and May came very soon and we were ready to hit the road. Although this experience sounds very exciting, I built up so much anxiety and I only realized that I've started to worry so much when I saw my house packed away, knowing that I left my job and kind of all my life I had in the UK. The less I was focusing on my own mind, the better it got. So eventually we happily got to Romania, and luckily my partner's parents, they only live an hour and a half away. We were about to go, so we stopped at their house for a few nights, and we also cleaned our caravan before we decided to hit the road again. And I felt a lot of downs during my ride from my boyfriend's parents to where I was going.
This is literally us driving away, and you could see I was quite concerned. I didn't sleep a night before, so I was quite anxious, to be honest. Once we've got there, we parked our caravan, we started to set up everything, and we just took a trip around the place. And we also found 2 dogs that were living there. They're so cute.
Remember that image in my head. It's like it happened yesterday, although it only happened last year. Somehow it feels so far away. I remember they were just welcoming us with so much love, so much trust, even though we didn't know each other, and it was such a welcoming environment. Just be there for the first 5 seconds. We all hugged each other and we immediately all had this connection, and it was really blissful. Although in the next month for me it was very challenging because I had to adapt to a new lifestyle. And let me tell you what is this new lifestyle I'm talking about. Farm of consciousness. Farm of consciousness is, I don't know, you label it. But what is it for me? Because I'm talking about my own experience here. It became home. After a few challenging months, it became home. To give it a quick overview, you could say it's a retreat center.
The aim for this project is to create a space where everyone can live freely and be creative, but also becoming as sustainable as possible, but also to host a lot of events and festivals. We had a lot of work to do and a lot to build in order to be able to invite new people and create a space where everyone can join. Because of Farm of Consciousness is based in between the Apusten Mountains, we have a chance to take trips around it and find new spots, also experiencing astonishing landscape. It is a place where you can experience anything you wish to. I personally love to draw and paint when I'm there, and also dance because the place really helps me to become more creative.
But I really do not want to spoil what's Farm of Consciousness because they have their own YouTube channel and they have an Instagram account, so why don't you check it out if you're interested, and let me know what you think. This is why this summer I'm going to post a lot more YouTube videos, because I really want to show you what's a day in a life of living in a community, and I'm gonna show you around and give you a feel of the place. But I think you can better experience life when you're not through a camera, but at least I hope I can give you an overview. So why don't you come around? Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to see you at Farm of Consciousness. Stay tuned on this channel if you want to find out more. See you next time. Bye.